Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot The Huge Adventure. This episode is going to be unnecessarily long. I mean, I'm sure you noticed, it's 16 minutes. That is by far the longest episode we've had so far. The reason is because, well, the original recording is actually over 30 minutes long, so you can imagine exactly how much I cut out. The thing is, I overestimated exactly how much we can do in one episode, so now I have like leftover footage, but it's not enough to make an episode. I mean, I suppose I could split it up into two, you know, have two 8-minute episodes, but I'm sorry, I'm kind of sick right now. But anyway, yeah, I'd rather just have one long 16-minute episode than two short ones. Anyway, what I do with all my time trials is, well, just show my first run, then my good run. So right now this would be my good run. Oh, and I realized I did skip this one the other day. I mean, on the previous episode, so I had to come back and get it. That's why I was kind of like fiddling around in the beginning on the stage select screen, like trying to figure out which one it was that I was missing. So yeah, man, it's pretty rainy outside. Well, it was raining last night, and that's probably why I got sick. I don't know if my voice sounds any different. I mean, I don't even know what my regular voice sounds like. So yeah, we're just cruising through this level all so boringly. Right here is the part where normally you would have to wait 3 seconds. However, they give you the extra hit right now, so you can just do that. And that way you don't have to wait for that TNT and like waste 3 seconds. It makes this thing a lot faster. But the important thing is that you keep a hit by the time you get there. And then another tricky part is right here with those rats, because you want to do it at just the right. You want to slide at just the right time. Because on one of my runs, I actually slid a little too late, and I got hit by the rat, and I couldn't take any more extra hits, so I died. And that's how I failed. So what you want to do is make sure you slide at the right time. And that's the end of the level. That wasn't so bad. Then I tried to figure out exactly what level was next. I already did Shark Attack. I already did that one. And the next one is Snow Joe. Alright, finally we're up to World 3. So the first thing I do is check if any of those beginning boxes turn into time stop boxes, and they don't, so I restart the trial. Then I kill the penguin, not knowing that the boundary was right there. So I have to exit the level and go back in, because as you saw, the clock disappeared. So that's when I figured I can't kill the penguin, although I get the idea to try to body slam him from afar. Although that doesn't seem to work because he just doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't get close enough for it. That's about as far as he goes. So that's when I figure, well, I guess you gotta do it with him there. The problem with that is that those penguins are incredibly annoying. I cut over 15 minutes of footage of me trying. Yeah, what the heck was that? Anyway, I cut over 15 minutes of me trying, and half of those deaths were caused by penguins. Whether it was these penguins or the penguins over when you're being chased by the abominable snowman, either way, my cause of death is always penguins. Only very few times I died from electric fence, and then even less times I died of like falling down pits. So yeah, those penguins are just killer. I hate penguins in this game, but I still love penguins in real life. I guess I decided to do cutting here differently, because what I do is I actually show every single time that I get past this guy, just so I can show that I can get past this guy. Although I do show 2 deaths that come immediately after, and then I cut straight to like the very end of this once I'm past this guy. I actually wanted to do a thing where like I synchronize it so I make it look like it was all one run, but nah, that would just be cheating, and plus you'd be able to tell by the music that's not the right one. So yeah, this is one of my good runs. Yeah, this one is surprisingly long and tedious. I mean, I had so much trouble with this part, and then this one I'm finally happy to be over it, and then that happens. So then I have to do it again. I don't know why I didn't just cut over to my good run now. Oh wait, oh, I know why. The reason I didn't cut over, that penguin kills me. You see, it didn't stop spinning. Anyway, the reason I didn't cut over to my good run now is because I don't exactly have a complete good run. Because what I did is like after a while I just gave up. Well, like not really gave up. Like I got tired of doing this, so I beat the Abominable Snowman stage, and I know this cheating, but I made a save state after, and then I just kept on recording myself like after the save state, and every time I failed I would just load it up so I'd have to do the whole level all over again. And when I finally beat it, I mean the whole time I was recording, so from there I just kept to like the good one, which surprisingly enough was the first one. Like, but because I was, I mean, right after I beat this part with the Abominable Snowman, the part right after that, I actually got it on my first try. But at that point, I didn't record everything before it, so you'll see when it comes up to it. I don't know if I'm gonna edit out my coughs or anything. I mean, ugh. Anyway, you see I finally made it, but then I'm gonna die. Like, you'll see how stupid my deaths are here. 3, 2, death. Anyway, I think I show from here all the way up to getting to the Abominable Snowman. And once I'm there, that's when I cut to like the end of it, because you already saw it is possible for me to do it, so I don't have to prove myself anymore. So yeah, like as soon as I beat it, I went ahead and made a save state, and like, that's when I started recording, and that's where that weird pause comes in. Anyway, I skipped straight to the end of it, and you want to make sure you're at like 112 seconds by the time you're here, and that's a pretty decent time. Anyway, this is actually my first try after beating that snowman part. And I know I keep saying snowman, Abominable Snowman. What should I say, Yeti? Anyway, that's the end of the level. Surprisingly easy considering all the hell we went through. And then the next one, Ace of Space. Yep. As you can see, there's 2 crystals here. One of them's a time trial, the other one's a perfect score. I mean, what am I saying? One of them is a perfect score, and the other one is the secret stage. There it is. So what I'm gonna do, I actually forget that I'm doing the secret stage one, so I actually go on with the time trial a lot of times. And I know you already saw this stage, but last time I was not able to get the perfect score, so this time I'm gonna go ahead and do it. There's very few deaths, I believe. Not sure exactly how many times I died. Oh yeah, definitely running out of commentary. Yeah, you guys have already seen this. Normally I would cut to it, but there's no the reason I cut to the special stage in the snow world. The reason I cut to there is because there aren't any boxes in that special stage, so I already had the perfect score crystal, so I had no reason to show everything else all over again. This one, on the other hand, there is boxes inside the special stage, so I was not able to get the perfect score crystal, so I had to come back and do it again. And I know that sounds kind of confusing, and I'm sorry if it does seem that way. But yeah, that's pretty much what happens here, and why I don't cut to it. Anyway, I kind of had a hard time finding it because I forget where it is. Although there is a Wumpa fruit that tells you where it is, I just completely forgot about it. And when I actually passed by it, I actually passed by the fruit not knowing it was that one. And you see there it is, the Wumpa fruits that are pointing down, or are going down. So yeah, I passed them because I didn't see them. That was actually my excuse, not seeing them. I know it's a terrible excuse. So I actually go forward a bit, and when I see that box, that's when I realize, oh yeah, it was back there. Which is kind of dumb, because like I didn't see those Wumpa fruits, but I was able to see that box that was like half hidden. Anyway, you want to be really careful here. Yeah, double jump and then do that super tornado spin, and then again, and then watch the timing and do it again. Watch the timing and do it again. And then there's a special stage. Of course, I kill that thing before the special stage, like make it easier once I'm out. This stage is pretty self-explanatory. You're just riding the hover bike you see at the final cutscene. Yeah, you actually get to ride this thing. It's pretty cool. I'm actually surprised I was able to do it on my first try. Yeah, I was able to do it on my first try, which was really surprising. I figured out pressing forward does something with the speed, although I'm not really sure, because I thought pressing forward would actually make, oh, by forward I mean right. I thought pressing right would make, oh, you might want to make sure you don't miss a crystal. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, pressing forward, I died right there. Damn it, I'm like so out of it, I'm losing my train of thought. Normally pressing forward will make you go faster because you're already heading that direction. But as strange as this sounds, I'm not even sure what it did. It actually looked like I was going slower when I pressed forward, which doesn't make any sense because you're already heading that direction, so when you push the button, you'll go faster. And then I actually have to do the bonus stage again. I'm not sure if I already got all the boxes. I could just cut this out, but we'll just make this the unnecessarily long episode. Besides, where is that 8-minute mark? I don't know, it looks like the 8-minute mark is like in the middle of Snow Joe, so I don't think it would make a difference. I mean, I don't think I'd be able to cut it there. So yeah, if you hold R to like slide, you can actually break all those boxes in one go. Or like the stacks of boxes. You only have to be careful when there's like a different type of box right there, like a nitro box or a TNT box. But if they're all normal boxes, then I guess you can do that. Anyway, yeah, try for the perfect score again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just did that just to synchronize my voice with this. Nah, I'm kidding, I don't know why I can't roll 5. Force a habit, actually. Anyway, at this point I stopped caring about those boxes because I have 99 lives. I mean, I've had 99 lives since like forever. But this time I actually decided to do something about it and not care about those boxes. Those ones I can bounce 5 times to get 10 fruits. Nah, I just broke him and get 0 fruits. And okay, 147 boxes. Watch what happens as soon as I hit this thing. Perfect score. All I have to do is get to the end of the stage without dying, which is easier done than said. And yes, I said done than said. You see? That wasn't so bad. And with that, we get the 2 white crystals. And now for the time trial relic. Our goal here is 158 for the, I guess the basic one. I mean the beginner relic. Actually, I don't know what to call it. I guess bronze? No, it's not really bronze. It's more like a blue. Cobalt. We'll go with cobalt. Yep, the cobalt relic. I forgot what time it is for gold, but or what time it is for platinum. But at this point, it doesn't really matter because what you want to do is just get there as fast as possible anyway. Unless it's like I believe it was down the hole. No, ruined. Yeah, unless the stage is like ruined or you get I'm losing my train of thought. Or you get the gold medal but not the platinum medal. At that point, you do want to look at the time so you can set a clear goal for yourself. Otherwise, doesn't even matter knowing what time it is. You just gotta go as fast as you can. You know, gotta go faster. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, no, I shouldn't sing. I've only done karaoke, like official karaoke, once in my life. And that was in an open mic night that they had here at college. No. Like, a lot of people thought I sang good. I didn't think I sang good. I was terrible. Even my little sister told me I was terrible. And she's a little girl. And you know what they say about little kids? They're just like drunk people. They always tell the truth. And you can never understand what they're saying. Well, my little sister, I did understand what she was saying. She was saying I sang terrible. But she also told the truth, just like a drunk person. So yeah, no matter how many people were cheering me on that night, they weren't cheering on my singing, they were cheering on my courage. So those people that say I sang good, I don't, they probably meant you had balls, man. You had balls. That's probably what they meant when they told me I sang good, because my singing is terrible. I don't know if I'm ever gonna upload that video to YouTube. I mean, I doubt I'm ever gonna do that. Anyway, looks like we're almost done with this video. So yay, I can stop talking soon. But anyway, shoot, what was I gonna say? Well, this is pretty much the end of the level, so I guess if I were to be quiet right now, it wouldn't really matter. Because, yeah, it's the very end. See, this is the end of the level, just be careful with those spikes, don't rush through them, and there. 124, and this gives us the platinum medal. Anyway, the next stage we'll be doing, not Sunken City, we already did that, it's gonna be down the hole. Next stage we're going down the hole. Anyway, I guess this is the end of the episode, so see y'all later. Take care.